Thanks for watching this portion of Garage Logic today on our YouTube channel, and hit the subscribe button if you wouldn't mind. And also thanks to our friends at Everest Men's Health for sponsoring this. Go to everestmenshealth.com today to see if they can help you with better energy and better health. And catch the Garage Logic podcast wherever you listen to your favorite podcasts.
Here is your flashlight king, fireworks commissioner, and keeper of common sense, your mayor, Joe Souchere.
I want to play an audio for you to lighten the Christmas spirit, or to enhance the Christmas spirit.
I think it will enhance the
I
Christmas
just
spirit.
I figured it out. I've seen this, and it's really, really good. It made me feel good, Joe. I love it.
Barry Schockel alerted me to this. He said, I have not watched an NFL or MLB game in a year and a half because I don't need their wokeness. In that regards, the NHL has pretty much stood alone. All pro athletes should watch this video and learn the new standards of classiness for all athletes. This is a guy that seems to get to understand that the interrelationship of the fan and the athlete. This is a guy you would love to sit and have a beer with. It's the Detroit Red Wings in the pregame warm-up, and it's featuring their captain, Dylan Larkin. They're skating around the net.
Oh, I can't handle it. Oh, sorry.
They just happened to be Mike. He was Mike.
Oh, no. I feel terrible.
He knocked it.
Yeah, sorry.
He slides into the glass, knocks the guy's beer over.
Where'd Zuby go? Zuby!
Skates over to the bench. Yep.
You got your wallet on you?
Yeah.
You got 20 bucks?
I think so. What do you need 20 bucks for?
I got 20 bucks in my dry saw. I knocked over the guy's beer.
You got what?
I knocked over the guy's beer.
Oh.
I feel bad. Right behind the net. See him? In the Red Wing sweatshirt. First row. Yeah.
And they show the Zuby going over to give him the 20.
Yep.
Now I'm having a sickening thought.
No, hold on.
No.
Please don't.
No, this was organic. This happened.
I know what you're going to say.
As it happened. It wasn't pre-planned.
Don't say it. I'm writing it down.
All right.
No, Joe, don't be cynical.
Go ahead.
Well, Kenny, it's something you said that's making me have the sad, sick thought. Let me see, Reavers, get it closer.
It's the line on the third line.
Yeah.
I knew it. I knew that's what you were going to say.
Why was he mic'd?
Oh, they do that. No,
and I'm glad.
I go down rabbit holes. Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
No, he was mic'd because that's common practice. And you'll get stuck on YouTube for 8 hours straight listening to mic'd up hockey players. It's the best thing you could possibly hear.
Well,
especially if there's going to be a fight. But you're right. Maybe he did this because he was mic'd.
He knew he was mic'd. But I will say this.
A hockey player would do that.
Absolutely. And by the way, they do there's wild videos all the time of guys being mic'd.
Okay, then I'm going to go back to pure innocence.
But the thing is, he may have done, Kenny's right, he may have done that knowing he was mic'd, but still, had a great gesture.
That takes away from it. That takes away from it. If he did it because he knew he was mic'd, you just contradicted yourself.
Well, I don't know, because the
oh,
reason...
damn it. Why did we start this?
No.
I'm accepting this on face value.
Okay.
Yes, so am I.
And
I'm going to invite you to go down that YouTube rabbit hole, especially if you can find where a guy...
Bellows!
No, not that one. Where players will actually negotiate with each other after they've dropped the gloves and they're about to go, and then in the middle of a fight, you'll hear them talking to each other. Is that enough?
Are we done yet?
Yeah. Can we be done? I'm getting tired,
man. I'm tired.
Isn't your arm sore?
And here's why I agree with Kenny, because there's a great video, we might have even talked about it on the show, of the very first either practice or scrimmage or whatever it was, where Spurgeon's mic, the Wild team, is doing a video, and Billy Guerin walks in, and this is why I absolutely love Billy Guerin. And, Spurgeon, the captain, he said, "So, Jared, what's it all, or Spurge, what's it all about?" He said, "Playing hard and having fun." And Guerin goes, "Bleep that. It's about bleeping winning." So this is common practice for a lot of professional teams because they put this stuff out on social media, Joe. That's why they have players mic'd, especially in warm-ups.
You recall I've told you a couple times now that I happened to be covering a football game in Dallas when Santa Claus caught on fire.
Yeah.
Well, we have a correspondent in Dallas, Paul Petraszewski, and he said, wasn't it a snowman
Fact-based.
and not Santa? And then he emails me the YouTube of this. It was the NFC title game in 1977.
Wait, there's a YouTube video of it?
Vikings at Dallas. And he said, just wondering if this is the game you were at. Well, it had to be. It was the NFC title game. This is a guy in a snowman costume that started on fire. Then he sends a second video. This wasn't meant to be a correction, just showing you the video. Santa or Snowman, the guy was on fire. The sports station down there interviewed him, and regardless of the Santa suit or Snowman suit, he said he was thirsty. He also said that thing was extremely flammable. No bleep. Paul, GL South Dallas chapter, Royal Order of the 21sters.
Wait a minute, the whole game's available on YouTube. I might watch this right now.
That was in the Tony Dorsett days and the whole. No, you're not watching it right now.
Okay. You said it was a snowman?
I thought it was a Santa Claus, but maybe it was a snowman.
Oh my God, look at this!
Guy's on fire.
It looks like one of those movies where, the guy catches on fire when they're killing him, and he
Right.
runs through the thing, falls over.
And the news desk back at the Star Tribune
Wow.
was saying, cover that, write that up as part of your story, get that in there. Because obviously the national TV audience saw it.
I'm watching Trotter chirp bellows.
Yeah.
That's way funnier.
How's the show going to go today, Joe?
How long did they pause play?
They didn't.
They didn't at all?
No.
No,
In
they're
fact,
running
the-
plays in between.
The announcers gave it short shrift.
Who was doing the game? Do you
Well, if
remember?
he said his name, I knew. It almost sounded like Kurt Gowdy, maybe.
It's Trotty, eh?
Try
Kenny,
it.
stay on track, please.
Oh my God, he's on fire.
The precocious 8-year-old down in Little Elm, Texas. I mentioned him. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Snowman on fire.
He's on fire in the stands.
People are putting it out.
Cowboys game?
Don't.
Yeah.
They did not stop playing. They just kept running plays.
I'm sorry.
And I don't know who the announcer is. He, in between plays, he went, and some prayers certainly would be appreciated for the fellow that was on fire.
Anyway, back to the game.
Guy's hair burns off.
Oh, my God.
Guy was fine. He ended
That's,
up getting interviewed down there on sports radio. He said, I'm thirsty, man. I was thirsty. I don't know what that has to do with it.
With no eyebrows.
Yeah.
That's.
I'm sorry.
I mentioned